Perfect.
I still got spray herbicide and put up my vehicles.
Alright. Also, by the way, we're streaming. So, like, I have one field currently cultivating, one field is almost done being rolled.
TNT.
Yeah.
Get ready to start spraying herbicide. If by chance you somehow get done doing what you're doing before I get done spraying herbicide, can you help me put up my vehicles?
Alright. I'm gonna do something to the King Ranch that's on the equipment dealer, because I think the reason why it looks red is because, like, the brown looks red. It's probably because the gloss or metallic isn't right. What do you mean, game, that there... What do you mean that there isn't a truck here? What do you mean? What do you mean? I turned Italian. Okay, now the game's just straight up breaking. Okay, fun. Fun. Super fun. By the way, the only reason why I put pickup trucks on the equipment dealers, because I know you don't like. I know that you're not like as big as a fan of spending money on pickup trucks as I am. So yeah.
Like trucks, I think spending all my money on trucks.
Yeah, I know. I said like. All right, perfect. Okay. So 9RX is almost done with this field for planting. Alright, luckily I decided to buy a roller this planting season because field 25 here is, not looking too good. get started on. Let's finish up this field by doing the headlands. Alright. Almost done with, plowing for the season.
I'm almost done spraying the first field. This will take a long time as I gotta spray my big field.
Well, with the big sprayer that you have, with how large it is, it's at max, it's probably gonna take you like 5 minutes.
It's only taking me like 2 minutes to do this field, probably somewhere around there.
Wish they made all the equipment as big as the sprayers. Oh shoot! I almost ran down an entire line without my without my cultivator down. Plow down.
First field done. I'm gonna get my next spree. Celebrate like a David. Celebrate like a David in the sky.
Now also, so we have 2 options here, just for future. Next month I could do all my fertilizing, or over the course of a few months I could do my fertilizing.
I'll do like 1 field a month.
No, like take like 2 months to fertilize in 1 month, but a long month to fertilize. I'm assuming you're gonna pick the
Alright.
1 month.
Yeah. Are you spraying liquid or solid fertilizer?
Solid.
I'm dumb. I
Yep.
should have done solid. I was thinking while ago, I'm like, oh shoot, I done put liquid with my solid. I mean liquid without seeding. I should put solid. That's where I messed up. That's alright.
As long as you're making money, as long as you get a big check at the end, it doesn't matter.
Isn't it all fertilizing that brings up your nitrogen levels?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I am that's just fertilizing. Let me just go ahead and get this tractor with fertilizing. And the more fertilizing, the better.
Okay.
Won't take me long. I know how my tractor can go 100 some miles an hour.
Alright. I might have enough time to solid fertilize some fields this month. Alright.
And the thing is, I've already sprayed herbicide in some fields.
Oh. Luckily I'm done with plowing because I just found out that one of the hydraulic lines on my plow ended up bursting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. The good thing I already got my seeding over with. You wanna know why?
Mm.
A rat chewed a 20-inch hole for the hydraulic line.
I'm
And
not even gonna question how that rat felt after doing that.
oh no, I saw a dead rat inside the seed tank of it.
Just extra fertilizer.
Yeah. I'm gonna solid fertilize my big field real quick. Then
And the plow is officially put up.
well, not solid fertilizer because I made a dumb mistake. Let me spray herbicide. Like I said, any leftover time you might have, I'm still putting up equipment. I'll love some help. Any and all help is appreciated.
Hmm.
No, also spraying my rock driveway. That way that won't grow any weeds either.
Alright, turned off the automatic. This might be a bad idea, but I turned off the automatic rates, like fertilizer rate on my thing because it really did not put anything into the field. So, yeah. Oh, that's fun. Now, the ag workers don't even want to do this field at all. Let's see if he gets moving. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do this entire field all myself, since my ag workers
Yeah.
are complete idiots. They don't even know how to work a tractor.
Got almost 2 fields down being sprayed. 2 more. They have some fertilizing to do. Cause I have to get AI worker back. I wonder if I should get my fertilizer sprayer. Not sure. $42. Let's go. I got one field that doesn't need to doesn't need the nitrogen and stuff. I only had an expected yield of 100%.
God, my biggest field is never gonna be able to get a good nitrogen application, being that it's not going up. I think it's just because it needs so much of it.
It's probably take years. I mean, like multiple harvests and stuff for it to get revived.
Yeah. I mean, I tried trading it well, but I had the dumb idea of keeping, whatchamacallit, automatic seed rate on it. Didn't even put anything in the field, so it just killed it.
I keep automatic seed rate on. That
Oh.
bad.
Well, I think it might be broken on my fertilizer sprayer because it absolutely killed the field.
How did it kill it?
It's literally saying at 0 nitrogen. That's how it killed it.
I should make sure that's not happening in my field. I'll check it out.
Your fields aren't any bit better.
My field 0.
Your fields are, well, a little bit less red compared to my fields. But still very bad. It's like, it's close to 0.
I do got some green spots. I can't even tell my fertilizer spreader's done anything. Yeah. Is it even worth spraying your fields with fertilizer?
Well, it'll probably revive it a little bit.
Probably will. It's probably should take a while.
Like, I'm doing the lowest application just so I have enough to go around the whole field. Or not the lowest application. It's currently running at 111 kilograms per acre.
Maybe my fertilizer spreader is broken. Like, no joke, it's stuck at 100%, which is fine by me.
It's stuck at, like, yeah, that's what my...
I just realized something. It tells you if the crop needs additional fertilizer or not.
Well, it says mine does not need it, but I'm not trusting the technology.
I don't trust the technology because it's not, my fields aren't going up. I think this field might actually fit.
You know, it says it doesn't actually require it, even though it's actually helping the field. Because I could tell.
Not helping my fields.
I could tell on the thing it's making it much higher.
I might go back on the big field, depends on how long it'll take. I decided to take it off the big field, put it on my smaller fields. That way. I just realized happens tonight. The time goes, we lose an hour of sleep tonight. I think it's tonight.
daylight savings? No, that's not yeah, right. I don't know.
I could tell because it's like 5:40 and it's still like light.
It is? Jeez. Also, I just realized I have like this wood board that's supposed to be a part of my desk on my desk. It almost fell off, and if it did fall off, it would have made a large racket. Alright. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing.
Or she did. Viva minha saiva, ua viva fofa, ua viva uspofer, ua viva,
You know, since we're streaming, I'm gonna make a little bit. Gonna actually, like, for people who do actually watch these streams, if you want, for being that most people watch these streams after we stream it, if you comment on the stream, like if we're doing something wrong with our fields and if there's a way that we can improve them even more, because it would really help. Like, we're not like major farmers, so like, yeah.
If I knew every detail about this game was the same thing as real life farming, I'll just ask my cousin. He's a farmer.
Well, just to help us out a little.
If I put on this game, you know, I'm also sending him a little text asking him. But he also does play this game too. I know he used to, at least when he was younger.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the fertilizer is doing anything to the field. I can't. Being that it's not showing up on the map, I can't tell where to fertilize.
Apparently, ready to spray my last field. I sold one field needed some fertilizer. I think it'll tell you if the field needs it or not. Because part of one of my fields needed it whenever I drove over it. Driving my red I can't really tell if it's a T or an R.
What are you looking at?
The sprayer brand.
I could check for you. It would be called it's Agrifac.
Huh?
It's Agrifac.
I can't really tell, but there's like a bunch of dirt over it.
It's a weird name for a sprayer. Agrifac. It's almost like you're saying Agrifat.
I'm not fat. I've lost some weight.
I'm not fat. I'm just exceptionally bulgy.
They call me a bulldog. Ruff, ruff.
That's just weird. That's just...
They call me a bulldog. Ruff, ruff.
Furry. Furry alert. Furry alert. Get them out. Call the police.
I just shot by people. I just shot by people. Merrily, merrily, merrily. Life is such a dream.
Yeah.
Row your boat gently down the stream and shoot by people. Merrily, merrily, merrily. Life is such a dream.
Yeah, it is.
I'm on the FBI, CIA, every U.S. Army, U.S. Marine, every special intelligence thing there is. I'm #1 wanted.
It's probably not a good idea to joke about those things.
I'm not on the FBI. I'm not on either top wanted list. The worst thing I've done is I kill a deer. Got that as murder. That's probably the worst
Well,
thing.
if if we were in the city, they would call that full-on murder.
Now, if what I was lied on was true, then I would have thrown a kid in a wall. But I was lied on. Never threw a kid in a wall. But they lied that I did throw a kid in the wall, so I got stupid. I was like, this was a few years back. Back when I was in 5th grade.
Uh,
I got left at school, like, after 5th grade. Oh yeah, my old school. Pretty sure it might go bankrupt. Nothing's like. I'm just saying, they're losing quite a bit of kids.
hmm.
My old
Interesting.
school's supposed to be getting a football team. So my football team's about to destroy them. Play football. Oh yeah. Rawr. I need to ask you a question.
Mm.
Do you think it's easy to flip tires for about 50 to 80 yards, like bear 'em back twice?
Um. Well, depends.
You
What
have to
type of
run to the
tire?
tire. Like you have a little group and you have to take turns. I do like 3 flips, run back, and then the next person comes.
Well,
Do you think you'll
depends.
like that?
Is it a tractor tire or a four-wheeler tire?
It depends on there's multiple different classes. It does go up to a big old tractor tire, but the lowest is like a little car tire. But the ones we have to do is the little like tractor tire, like tractor tires, right? Smaller tractors.
Well, 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 depends. Like the average tractor tire weighs like 150 to 200
How
pounds,
about one of the smaller ones?
roughly 100 pounds. So that would, yeah, that would be quite a bit of work. Like I would take
I'm talking
flipping the
about the
tires, but
ones
not like running and flipping them.
in their front. I don't know. I would assume the lowest tire we could flip is about the size of the tire on the tire on the fertilizer sprayer I own, and it goes up to the big tractor tires.
All right. So,
So would you like to do that?
I mean, it seems pretty hard. I don't like the running part.
That is considered one of our light conditioning,
Mm.
in my opinion. Sometimes while we're waiting, we have to do like push-ups, sit-ups, up-downs, all that stuff. Sometimes, one time we had to do Indian runs the entire time.
Hmm.
You know what they are?
No.
Basically, you have someone who starts in the front, and basically the person in the back will run to the front person, and then the back will run back, and then the back will run to the front person. Basically, you're running to the front person, and We had to go around like 20 different times before we got all the tires flipped around.
Hmm.
That was probably the hardest one. The easiest one is probably suicides or the sprints for sure. Like where one goes up and the other one goes up, and then we make like 3 different lines or 3 or 4 different lines, and the front 4 people go and the next 4, so on.
Hmm. Huh. Well, the hardest work that I usually do is like, well, now, basically, the process of loading pellet bags into my cellar. I get in the back of the pickup truck, get them into the back of the side by side, being that it's a big lifted truck with mud tires that slide around in snow very easily, and I can't bring the truck to the back of the house. So I take it from the truck to the side by side, put roughly 10 to 15 bags in the back of the side by side, drive it to the back of the house, throw them down. My mom picks them up and puts them on a pallet. So,
How much does each bag weigh?
roughly 50 pounds.
Not too terrible.
Yeah, once you get the hang of it, it doesn't really hurt or get heavy to do. It's just that usually
I mean,
roughly 3 days after, that's when your back starts getting sore.
and how many times do you have to do that in a month?
Roughly 2 times a week.
And you take a break during the summer.
Yeah.
It's not like horrible.
Yeah.
I know that the first thing we have to do before we start practicing, of course, get stretched. After we stretch, we have to run around the softball field and our practice field.
Hmm. I was never really the type to get into sports or like working at a gym.
I worked out in the gym. At least I started. I worked out at the gym for a while. Then I took like a year and I didn't really go. But now I'm starting to go back again.
Hmm.
The year I didn't go is whenever I got in my dirt bike accident and was really recovering from them injuries. And by the time I recovered, my back was still and ended up being weak from it. So I had to get physical therapy for that. But the physical therapy's done. So yeah. Currently, I'm sore from yesterday when I was working out.
It's slightly concerning that whenever I sit down, I sound like a creaking floor.
Yes.
Oh.
By the time you're 40, you will not be able to move. I'm promising that.
I'll turn to
Doctor
Stephen
offers to come
Hawking.
visit. You'll be worse. Doctor offers to come see you and be like, yeah, it's your time to.
It's slightly concerning.
When's the last time you got your back popped?
um. Well, not often. Surprisingly enough, being there's like 100-pound dogs that sit and lay on top of my back, like I basically never, or never, just never.
Hey, we can give you the VIP treatment that me and Jackson give this one kid.
I don't want to be paralyzed from the neck down.
So basically, I crack the back, and then Jackson will walk on the back.
Was it to fight him or to actually help him?
Help him.
Oh.
Jackson only weighs like 80, 90 pounds.
Hmm.
Pretty concerning. I don't think a 12-year-old should be weighing that little. But then I do know a 12-year-old who weighs like 70 pounds, but he isn't taller than like 4'5".
Most, if not all, my friends don't even weigh 100 pounds.
How tall are they?
One of them's 5 foot, and the other one is just about as tall as me, right around 5'2".
That is kind of concerning.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm pretty sure the one that's just about as tall as me, he probably weighs over 100 pounds.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 120.
You gained a lot of weight. In a year, you've gained like 30 pounds.
Well, it's not bad, being I've also gained like 5 inches of height.
More like 2 inches.
No, actually, in the start of 6th grade, I'm pretty sure that's when I just barely cracked 5 foot.
At the start of 6th grade, I was like 4'11". Now I'm like 5'1".
Shorty.
But I'm actually not mad because they're not saying the tall ones in middle school are the short ones in high school.
I don't know. One tall kid, one tall kid in my class, in my grade is he's 6'2".
He's in 7th grade and he's 6'2".
Yes,
How many times has he failed 7th grade?
never.
He is 12 and he's 6'2".
Yeah.
So basically, we have, and what color is he?
White? Why does that matter?
So we're about to have the next Larry Bird or something like that. Well, that's NBA star.
Um,
The main reason why people say that is because usually you hit your big growth spurts when you hit puberty, and a lot of people hit in middle school. But some people don't hit it to high school, and before they hit their big growth spurt, they still have little growth spurts. Then they hit that massive one that shoots them up. And a lot of other people are just get like little itty bitty growth spurts, while they're getting like bigger ones, and then eventually hit that big one.
hmm.
I've gained 3 inches. The no, Call kid from last year only gained 2 inches, while I've gained like 3 inches.
Well, it just depends on genetics, which I have no idea how I've gained 5 foot. I'm gonna go with 5'3" because I'm probably 5'3" by now. I don't know how I'm 5'3" with my genetics. It's like a thing that's not physically possible, but I'm there.
I my dad was 6 foot. My mom's like 5'6". I have a cousin. I have a first cousin who is like 6'5", between 6'5" to 6'8". My granddad is like 5'11", I think, 5'10". The only thing is both my grandmas were like 5'4", 4'11", 5 foot or like 4'10".
Hmm.
I, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna be like 6 foot at least because I take a lot of genetics from my dad.
If I took a lot of genetics from my dad with in my 30s, I would be balding and actually let me put that in a different way. I would be bald and short and fat.
How much does your dad weigh? Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if he weighed 300 pounds by now.
300 pounds.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my gosh.
All them drugs kind of do things.
Drugs make you skinny.
Not all of them.
What drugs does he take, you know?
All of them.
Does he drink beer?
All of them.
And if he drinks beer, then I'm not surprised he has a big stomach.
If you ask me one more question about that, you know my answer. What? Any other answer about my father and drinking and drugs? It's gonna be all of them.
You know what? Should we tell the audience your father's name? That way they know just give them looks and make to say your disappointment of father or him leaving you.
I think you forgot one thing.
What?
I'm a junior.
Name as you.
I'm a junior.
Let's say the senior one who's a jerk and doesn't know how to raise a family, so he'll get a girl pregnant and leave them whenever their kid's like 5, 7 years old.
I'm gonna be honest, you got every single count correct.
Yeah.
Is it concerning that my 9RX may be broken?
And why is that?
Because the front left wheel, whenever it turns, it gets stuck into the fender.
Oh.
Here's the thing. It doesn't even steer by the front wheels. It's a what is it called?
Rear wheel?
No. It's the center turn.
All that?
Yeah, it's how does the front left tire get stuck in the staircase? It's technically the staircase.
BRB.
While I'm waiting, I'm gonna stock up the equipment dealer a little bit. Alright. Let's put out actually don't need it. God, brother. Oh, brother. Almighty. Yeah, I don't know what to put in the equipment dealership, being that, now as I think about it, the safe is getting too big to the point where the equipment dealer just screw things up. Alright, guys, I will be right back. So, yeah, I'm gonna message Robotic about that. I'm gonna tell him. Alright, there we go. Just sent that to him. So that should. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Hello. Apparently nobody exists here. Yay! Oh, hey, we've been streaming for an hour now. Good. Nice. Nice. Perfect. My fertilizer spire's done, my roller's done. That's just perfect. And my seeder's about to be done. Might be able to fertilizer spread all the fields within one stream and have skip all the way to harvest. That would be real nice. Alright, let's see how the fields are doing. Precision farming now. Oh, I have to. Right, I have to buy the soil information for this one. Ew, God, I could. Oh, hey, my planter's done. So now I can put up the planter, which is just perfect. Also, I have no idea where Robotic went. Do you guys know where he went? Because you guys would have been here, I wasn't. Maybe he just accidentally has his mic muted and he hasn't noticed yet. That's actually most likely what's happened, because it happens extremely often. Almost too often. I don't know. God. I'm gonna put the planter away, and then I'm gonna swap out the rollers so I could roll that last field quicker. Luckily, since I already have all the good equipment I need, I don't need any equipment upgrades. For the rest, probably few in-game years, we're not gonna need any new equipment. It's never gonna be in the billions, while Robotic is gonna be still trying to get enough equipment to work for all of his fields. don't always start off big. It might not turn off as well as other times do. Oh shoot, kinda need that. It's actually the first planting with the planter. I did a pretty dang good job. 9RX doesn't need cleaning, being that's gonna go straight back out to the field. I'm gonna see if I can park this like off to the side, so don't quite have to deal with it later on. I'll probably start turning it now. Perfect. Planter parked. Time to bring the 9RX back out. Alright, time to swap out tractors. By the time it's like the next in-game year, the 4840 is gonna go from the tractor probably with the it's gonna go from being really old to probably looking like the newest tractor on the entire farm, because it's not gonna be used as often, being that it's much smaller. But I'm not gonna give in on it, because if I do now, the box go tell me to remove the mod, and then nobody will be happy. Perfect. Alright. Okay, now it's time to put the 4840 away. Oh my god, this thing's almost out of diesel. Oh god, because it put so much nitrogen in it, the pH value is now bad. Of course. Of course. At least the nitrogen's good. It's really good. Like 60s, 80s areas. No, 40s, 60s. It's pretty good. Environmental scores doing better. I have to clear the yield map on that field, so, you know. God, there's a lot of clay in these fields. %. Yeah, it's kind of expected, being that it didn't get the lime. Which one's F? Oh, actually, F's probably the fertilizer spreader. Up it is. I guess I'll activate. Oh, hey, we're back. You're back. Oh, here, existing. Or no. Okay. Anyways, I am almost done with my field work. So, should be moving on with that a little bit. Alright. Gonna borrow a good chunk of probably 100,000. There. Took out $100,000 loan to get a sprayer. And that little sprayer will take me until I need. Alright, let's see here. Robotic, are you existing?
Alright, you ready to end the stream? We've been streaming for about 2 hours now.
No, we've only been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes.
Ready to end the stream?
Well, so let's see here. What if we end the stream once I'm done all my field work? Because I literally have about 2 more things to do, and then I'll be entirely done for this month.
Tractors to put up.
All I have to do is roll and fertilize a field, which is probably done rolling by now.
Actually, I got...
Oh yeah, also I finally decided to buy a sprayer. I got it for $60,000. Took a $100,000 loan to get it, which leaves me with $40,000 of wiggle room to buy another pickup truck. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna keep the $40,000. I'll buy a pickup truck next month. Alright. Alright. Now as I put away my brand new sprayer, now I get the task of bringing back the delivery semi from the equipment dealer. Why didn't I get like a TLX? This thing is quiet, rides nice, doesn't vibrate my eyeballs out. I'm pretty sure this thing was also cheap. God, I'm not doing well on backing up this trailer. Oh, God. Alright, delivery semi's back to where it's supposed to be, which means now I can do my own things. This probably should stop with these vehicles at this point. Really should. Hey, robotic. Are you still existing, or you're non-existent? Non-existent. Alright. Well. Yeah. Why do I really have a problem with buying pickup trucks. My God. Why do I buy so many of these things? Alright. Whoa. Oh my God. Dang, that was a big jump. Brand new addition to the family of trucks. So it's kind of a middle piece between the top kick and the little service truck here. They all have flatbeds. And I'm pretty sure they all have fixed hitches, yep. I should probably stop buying those trucks. It's become a serious. It's probably a problem at this point.
I'm back. Hello.
Hello. So
Are you done
robotic.
doing everything?
Robotic.
Yeah.
So you know how I said I was gonna not buy any pickup trucks?
Yeah.
I may have bought another pickup truck.
I write it into live stream.
Well, I didn't think it would take this long for my roller to roll this field, being it's the smallest field I
I
have.
need to talk to you.
Why?
Yes. I said don't need personally.
Is it about the pickup truck thing or just personally?
No, just something that almost just happened to me.
Oh. So, Robotic, I have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think I should stop buying pickup trucks?
Yes.
No. Also, why'd you get disconnected? Alright, let's see. Alright, fine, I'll end the stream.